All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining in for our spring launch 2024. Wait, Lisa left.
She'll probably pop back in. Don't worry about it. Do
Yeah.
your thing, girl.
I'm expecting more people to come in. So, oh goodness, there's Ellen. That's perfect. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. So Cassie is the only one I'm looking. So Cassie, you keep an eye out if there's anybody from your team that joins in. So
Okay.
for any of you guys that don't know, there's must be somebody. Cassie, Michelle Prince.
Yes, that's mine.
Awesome. Okay. So Cassie and I have been directors for, I don't know, I've been a director for 9 years. How about you, Cassie?
I've been with Pampered Chef 7 and I've been a director 6.
Okay. So we've become friends through leadership, and we were joining together to make it a little bit more fun, make it just to combine things and do a joint spring launch with all of them. So I have a question for you guys. And more people are popping in, so this is awesome. I love it. I love to have a big group on here. The email came out a little bit ago, like 4 o'clock or something today. So has everybody seen the emails? Everybody seen the videos? Does everybody know what all the new products are? I'm just curious.
Come in the chat, maybe.
Okay.
I did not see it.
Okay, perfect then. I was just gonna say, if every single person has seen all of the stuff, then I didn't want to I don't want to
Do it
say
again.
bored you. Yeah, do it again. So, all right. Well, I am letting everybody join in. This is awesome. We still got more people joining. Hold on just a
Yay.
second. Jenny's phone.
While she's looking at this, I'll just say that she mentioned already that we're going to kind of combine teams to do this and show the videos and share it with you guys and try and answer any questions if you have them. Let us know in the chat if you've already watched anything that came out already. We do have some extra information, but we're going to try and do monthly meetings together. So the people that are on my team that pop in and Tara's team, so hopefully you'll see both of our faces monthly.
Yes. And sometimes we will look better than others.
So. Yes, definitely better than tonight for me. Hey,
yeah,
Pampered, not perfect.
Cassie is from Maryland, but she lives in South Carolina, and she came up to Maryland for a doctor's appointment. So she's up in Maryland now, but okay. So I see a couple people did it. I am going to go ahead for all of the people that haven't seen it. We're going to go ahead and start playing just the videos. It's 4 different segments. So hold on just a minute. I have to make sure. Alrighty, share sound. That is the big thing. And you have to take a look at my crazy, somebody is messaging me, Victoria. Sorry. Oh, never mind. Okay, she's running late. Alrighty. So yeah, she's alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this. If you guys can just do me a favor and mute yourselves so that you can hear the videos. Right.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to introduce our new spring products with Zach Wilson.
Okay, no. Oh, hold on just a minute. Okay. Alrighty. Don't know why it's doing this.
It did it last
time.
Oh,
it's buffering.
It did it for you, Donna?
Last night it did, yeah.
How'd you watch it last night?
Yeah.
The Monday night call.
Okay. Well,
Monday night call. And they were off track for a good bit of the Monday night call on this segment.
So it was just that segment.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited to introduce our new spring products with Zach Wilson, our project engineer.
Hey Sandy, thanks for having me. And we're going to kick things off by talking about spring baking.
First, I'm excited to share that we're growing our blue nonstick bakeware collection with an exciting new product along with 3 upgrades to current pans in our line. Let's first share the 3 pans with a new look. The beloved brownie pan, brownie bite pan, and muffin pan.
These have the same great performance we all know and love because they're made of durable steel, and of course, they have our exclusive, high-quality non-stick coating. But now they have the same beautiful two-tone blue exterior to match the rest of our collection.
And we're excited about our newest pan, which is for customers who are looking to make softer, lighter cakes this spring. Introducing the Tube Cake Pan. Great for angel food or chiffon cakes. It has a large 15-cup capacity, so your batter has plenty of room to expand, and it's made from the same great material as the nonstick bakeware line for even heat distribution.
And what's totally great about this pan are the attached feet along the rim that allow you to elevate your cake for faster cooling. It also has a removable center post that allows your cake to rise evenly, and then it comes with a nifty little release tool that makes it so easy to take your cake out of the pan.
The cake release tool is so great for these light, airy cakes. There's nothing worse than a beautiful angel food cake with a big chunk missing. And once your cake is ready, you could show it off on our beautiful new wood cake stand. This is something you've been asking for, and it's such a versatile piece. Look at all of this. Great for serving cakes, cupcakes, cookies, or appetizers.
It's made with our durable natural acacia wood, just like the pizza peel. And the top and bottom platters are removable, so you can use it in multiple ways.
Love that. Or use the base platter for a tiered presentation with dip on the top and veggies on the bottom. There's so much you could do.
Yep, and you can use the 12-inch top platter for larger sweets. Or you can even slice a 4-layer 10-inch cake on top and everything will remain nice and stable.
I love that. Speaking of treats worth showing off, this next product will quickly become your new sweet obsession. Introducing our new chocolate banana bread mix. This is a rich and moist quick bread, and the chocolate is so delish. Great for breakfast, coffee time, or pack it in lunch boxes for a sweet treat.
Yep, I've definitely gone bananas for it. But speaking of toppings, I'm especially excited to introduce this next product. We're always looking for ways that we can improve things that are already in our product line. So anytime we can come up with an all-in-one solution, we get really excited. So I'm definitely very proud to show and introduce our new whipped cream maker and decorator.
Okay, you guys are going to love this. It makes amazing whipped cream, just like our current whipped cream maker. But now there's an additional option to decorate and store leftovers. So now you can make, decorate, and store all in one tool.
So check this out. It comes with a plunger for whipping, a dispensing cap, and open star tip for decorating, and 2 storage lids for storing. And the open star tip really makes a beginner feel like a pro.
And a pro I am, because this makes it so easy. Just add a little cocoa powder, ground cinnamon, vanilla extract, or flavored syrup, and you can make your own toppings for pies, sundaes, cakes, waffles, coffee, hot cocoa, and so much more. It makes about 2 cups of whipped cream, just like our current one, and will work with all existing recipes.
And once you're done, no need to waste all that leftover good whipped cream. You just put the lid on and pop it in the fridge. And when you're done with everything, it's all dishwasher safe.
This is definitely a winner. And so is the last product in this segment because it's one that you have been asking for.
Whether you're baking treats or reaching for everyday ingredients, the new large stainless steel measuring scoop is a great addition to your kitchen.
Since we launched the stainless steel measuring scoop, we've gotten lots of positive feedback and requests for a bigger size.
The scoop has standard measure markings from 1/4 cup to 1 full cup, making it an all-in-one measuring scoop. Plus, it has a nice balanced base so it won't tip or spill.
Use it to scoop up flour, sugar, oats, even cereal.
Because it's made from the same durable stainless steel as the other scoops, you can keep it in your container because it won't stain, retain odor like plastic scoops do.
Or stack it with your other stainless steel measuring scoop for easy storage.
Yep. And the 3 tablespoon scoop and the new 1 cup scoop will be sold as a set and separately.
Love it. Zach, thanks for helping me show off these new products. We have so much more to share. But first, let's see how our consultant ambassadors will demonstrate these at their parties this spring.
I'm making mini Dutch babies in our new in blue brownie pan. You just divide your batter evenly among the wells and bake it at 450 for about 15 minutes. Look how poofy! A nice little breakfast treat.
The new muffin pan is now available in the beautiful blue color. It's not a muffin, they're not cupcakes, they're actually taco cups. Look how easily this pops out of the muffin tin. It did not stick.
Pizza bites. And so it's just like bagel bites or pizza rolls. The only thing is you're gonna make it homemade and we're gonna use the brownie bite pan. Love our beautiful blue.
Y'all, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look good. Especially in our Pampered Chef pan.
It's called a cinnamon streusel cake. And I've always had to use a non-Pampered Chef pan to make it. And I would get frustrated because I'd be like, oh, why don't we have one of the pans? We need one of those pans. Well, guys, we got it now. Look at this. What's so great about it is you take this out and you have the feet to help it cool, which makes it really great. And don't you love that blue color? Y'all, I love things to match. All right, here we go into the pan. All right, this is going in the oven. Don't push up on the bottom when you go to take it. That would be a mess and a half. Oh my goodness. Look at how golden. Yum, y'all. Look at that. I made that.
So it's gonna sit on this cooling rack for about an hour. So I love that the tube pan comes with this releasing tool to make things even easier. Look at this, it's coming right out. We need to loosen it a little bit under here. Ta-da!
Our whipped cream maker got an upgrade and now it comes with a piping tip. So when you make your delicious whipped cream, you can put it on whatever you want. This is a little vent hole that you use open when you're piping and closed when you're making the whipped cream. Now we'll just plunge, just like pumping a bicycle. We're just gonna set this right on top and push. That's it, it goes in there that easy. You get 2 of these caps with it. So if I wanted to store it in the fridge, if I wanted to make it a head, I could just put this on the top and there you go, storage. Just that simple.
I am so excited about a brand new wood cake stand. As you can see here, I kind of like the color of wood.
You can use it as your cake stand with a pedestal, but then if you invert it, now you have a 2-tiered serving piece.
Let's talk about this brand new stainless steel cup. It is a 1 cup full serving with a bunch of measurements. I am excited because this can go into all of my bulk food containers. So for example, rice, my all-purpose flour, my whole wheat flour, rolled oats, all the things that I just want to be able to like pick up and scoop and put into a container, it's in there.
I am super excited to try the new chocolate banana bread. Just 4 ingredients, eggs, oil, water, and real bananas will bring this to life. How cute are these?
Awesome.
Hey everyone, I'm so
Wait.
excited.
There we go. Let me delete that one so I don't get confused. So-
Okay, so everybody, are you looking for that or?
Yeah, no. I just wanted to get back to us for a minute so we could see.
Sure.
And I did mute everybody. Like, I'm pretty sure I had gone through and muted because there was a couple people and I didn't want to interfere with the videos. So if you want to, if Cassie asks a question and you want to answer, just make sure you unmute.
Oh, okay. Either that or I've got the chat pulled up as well. So if there's a video going and you have a question or like we've been commenting, feel free because I can see that feed and Tara can. So quick little chat in between the videos. Everyone is gonna love all of the new baking tools. I'm sure you have your eye on 1 or 2. A handful have just been updated. You may notice like the brownie pan and the brownie bite pan in the new blue. Everything's going blue, so it'll match and they'll be beautiful. And how about the new cake stand is amazing. And I didn't even think of, even though we've gotten our director kits, flipping it over and being able to use it to serve appetizers or cupcakes or whatever you can come up with. But that, and also they updated the whipped cream maker. So if you've already had that, it looks like it will not make the mess that I've made before. And there's the little vent piece on the top and you can decorate it with it. So seeing all of those, and the one thing that's brand new and I'm so excited about is the tube pan. And I'll say this, just like Do you know that we already have the fluted pan, and you might call it a bunt pan? That is a patented name. So just like the fluted pan, we won't call that, or not the fluted pan, the new tube pan. That's what Pampered Chef calls it. That's going to be hot. So many people love that. And I can tell you that I've gotten a few different ones, and having the feet on that is going to be amazing. So I think people will really love that. So knowing that, if you have a pen and paper down, take a minute and jot down some names while it's fresh in mind of who you know or that are your current customers that might love any of those items that they have been asking you for a tube pan and we didn't have one, or they thought our whipped cream maker was going away. Well, we restyled it. So, those are people that you want to get in touch with very soon, the beginning of March or just before. Take a minute and write down some names. And if you have some other ideas to do with any of those things, put that in the chat too. Now we need that little do 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 do.
Yeah, little timer thing.
Do. Did anybody actually write down any names? Let me know.
Victoria did.
See,
I see her
somebody did.
nodding.
That's right. She's on my team.
She's
Girl,
not-
you got his points. That's not my Victoria.
No, it's not Victoria.
I'm Tara's
Oh, and
Victoria.
I have one too. Well, I'm taking credit anyway. See, I wrote her on my cross.
No, I have a baker that is one of my customers, and she bakes cakes for a living. So I wrote her name down, and then I always have like a game in my party that's like, are you a chef, baker, microwave cooker? And like the people are like baker. I'm like, I gotta go back and be like, who's my bakers?
Yes, got some new things and even the updated things.
Yeah.
The
Well,
whipped
I will share, like, I used to have a tube pan and
Mhm.
I have no idea what happened to it. It was an old one. It must have rusted and I threw it out, and I haven't been able to make a angel food cake since because I don't have the right kind of pan.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about them. So, all right, are we ready to move on to the next segment? Okay, so let me share my screen again.
Thank you.
All right, and we will go on to the second one.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by Danielle Herkowitz, Product Manager of Consumables.
I am so excited to join you to talk about spring and summer cooking, which often means grilling and enjoying meals outdoors.
I can't wait. But sometimes it could be a little tricky to cook everything together on the grill. Maybe your green beans start burning while your chicken is still cooking, or moisture from your veggies makes your shrimp soggy.
I have been there, and I'm so excited to share our solution with you, the new modular grill pans.
Now it's going to be easier than ever to cook your entire meal on the grill. Just like our amazing modular sheet pans, these give you so much flexibility to grill multiple foods at once. You can cook them at different stages so everything turns out perfect. Great for shrimp, fish fillets, meatballs, or chopped veggies.
Yum. The set comes with 3 perforated stainless steel grill pans, 1 large pan and 2 small pans. And check this out, the removable handle that helps transfer the pans and detaches to save space when your grill lid is closed. And the smaller pan can fit in the deluxe air fryer.
Yes, these are also heat safe to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. So they're great for searing meats or cooking at higher temperatures to help keep the juices in. The perforated holes are big enough to let plenty of heat in for a great smoky seared flavor, but small enough that food won't spill into the open flames. And they fit on our modular sheet pan, so you can use them in the oven or serve straight from grilling.
That is such a great cross-sell. Plus, ours are different from other brands because of the removable handle and unique pan design that's stacked together for compact storage.
So easy. Love that. So the grill pans will be sold as a set of 3 with the handle, or you can buy the large pan or small pan individually with the handle included.
I love all the flavor you get when cooking on the grill, especially when using marinades or sauces. But sometimes basting on the grill can get really messy and it can be hard to reach all the food without burning yourself.
Good news, this next product is gonna help fix that. It's the new flexible basting bottle. Now you can store and baste your favorite sauces, whether it's a thick barbecue sauce or a thin sauce like a marinade, butter, or even oil.
Yep.
All you do is just give it a little squeeze to add as much as you need without the mess.
Ooh, that smells so good, Sandy. Oh, you're making me so hungry.
It has a swivel neck so you can angle the brush to reach the back of the grill.
I love that. It also comes with a cap for storing sauce so you can prep ahead of time. Plus, cleanup is a breeze. It's dishwasher safe.
Love that. So Danielle, now that we have an amazing basting bottle, I think we need some sauce to go with it.
I totally agree. Good thing we have 3 new sauces coming out this spring. We all know eating out gets expensive, so people are looking for easy ways to create that restaurant flavor at home. Our current sauces are some of our most popular pantry items, so we wanted to add some fun and unique flavors to this collection.
First up is our new sweet onion sauce. It's the perfect amount of sweet balanced with a savory mild flavor, making it a rich and tangy sauce.
Yes, it uses sweet Vidalia onions, which makes it less sharp compared to other types of onions. It packs a ton of flavor.
We love it in our grilled meatball and veggie recipe and the new Season's Best. And you know I've got to plug Season's Best just a little.
Of course.
For this season, we're showing you how to pump up the flavor on everyday dishes and recipes perfect for get-togethers without breaking the bank.
Love that.
Of course, it includes some grilling recipes for summertime, including my favorite, shrimp grill fry. It's like a stir fry that you make on the grill.
I love that recipe, and it includes our new chili peach sauce. Now, if you do like a little heat, this one packs the sweetness of peaches with just the right amount of heat from chili peppers and jalapenos.
This has a similar heat profile as our raspberry habanero sauce, which we all know is a fan favorite.
It is. I think this is going to be another winner for your customers who love that sweet and savory profile for making unique appetizers and main dishes this summer.
Last but not least is a really fun flavor that's perfect for spring and summer, our new blueberry sriracha sauce. I am so excited for this one.
Oh, I am so excited for this one.
So fun fact, sriracha is great for people who aren't sure of their heat tolerance but still want to experiment with spicy food. That's because the peppers have been processed to remove about 50% of their heat. And the fruit profile makes it a not too sweet, not too spicy offering while bringing something unique to the table that you won't be able to find at your local grocery store.
This sauce will be while supplies last, so get it while it's hot. Okay, this next pantry item debuted as a taste buds flavor and is now back by popular demand. It's our chimichurri seasoning mix. Yay! This seasoning is made from a vibrant blend of green herbs that can be used as a condiment or a marinade for lots of different dishes, especially grilled meats and roasted vegetables.
It's so easy to make. Just combine the seasoning mix with olive oil and water and let it bloom for a few minutes. Or make a delish chimichurri mayo.
My favorite.
So good as a dipping sauce and adds a fresh new flavor to your meals. So what's grilling and summer entertaining without delicious barbecue flavors? We're bringing back 2 seasonings, the South Carolina style and Kansas City style barbecue rubs.
Yes, these 2 rubs can only be bought in the new barbecue seasoning set. That also includes 2 current favorites, Smoky Barbecue and Smoky Applewood. This set is the perfect way to enjoy our barbecue seasonings, and it makes a great Father's Day gift. This seasonal set is while supplies last. So Sandy, now that we've talked grilling, I think we have some new entertaining pieces to share, right?
We do, starting with our new stainless steel serving tong set for celebrations or everyday dinners. The 9-inch large tongs have an angled head, which makes it perfect for salads, noodles, vegetables, and fruit.
The 6-inch small tongs are ideal for cubed cheese, sliced meats, and small fruits. This beautiful set pairs perfectly with lots of our other entertaining products like the wood salad bowl, Lazy Susan, and wood cake stand. Plus Sandy, they nest together for easy storage.
I love that. The last product in this group is a go-to party essential.
Yes.
Our insulated serving bowls have become really popular for entertaining year-round, and we wanted to bring that same technology to another must-have your customers need for serving a crowd. Introducing our new double wall stainless steel insulated pitcher. Isn't it pretty? This will look so beautiful on your table. Plus it keeps your drinks warm or cool for up to 6 hours.
It has a 64 ounce or 1.9 liter capacity, which is just the right size for entertaining. Use it for coffee, tea, juice, infused water, and even wine. The thumb push button makes it easy to open and close the spout. Sandy, I love this pitcher, and I think we just might have a few more things in store that fit this theme.
I think you're right. But first, let's see how our consultants are testing and tasting these new spring products.
I am trying out the brand new.
Great. So Cassie, I mean, we don't need to see the consultant things.
No, that's save the time.
Yeah, I'd rather save it because I want
Yeah.
to be able to make sure that we, don't
Can
miss out
actually
on anything.
Talk with
So-
some people. So what do you guys think? Have you have one thing that stood out to you? Hop on, unmute yourself and hop on if there's something that you were like, that is it.
I like the grilling baskets.
Mm-hmm.
And also I didn't feel any of the prices so far are unreasonable.
Awesome.
That's just my opinion.
No, that's important.
Mhm.
Because if you don't feel that you would pay that for something, then certainly, the people that you are having parties with may feel the same way. Anything else? Jen Redivo, the picture. I love that picture.
Yeah, me too.
It's gorgeous. It's sitting on my fireplace. I have all my products out there because I haven't figured out where I'm going to put them yet.
Mm-hmm. Mine's all set up nicely in my kitchen, and then I left. So with stickers and everything still on it. I can't wait to use it though. It's so beautiful that it matches the white insulated, and it's just, great for if you like to entertain. Anybody else have anything that they love?
I love entertaining and I have way too many open pictures, but I guess I'm going to need this picture. Last night I watched the whole team call and I saw those baskets and I'm making dinner tonight. So my oven is an air fryer. Sorry, my dog is banging his bowl right now. My oven is an air fryer oven.
Mhm.
So I just put my food in my oven to air fry. And I was flipping chicken nuggets over. And I'm like, man, I need these baskets so I don't have to flip the chicken.
Soon. Well, actually, isn't it today that you should be able to access the consultant
Yeah, I believe
samples?
I believe it is. Everything was started available today, and anybody that earned any of these for free for all, which I'll talk about at the end,
Okay.
they're going to start shipping them out within the next week. But
I'm
More at
so
the end.
excited.
yeah, I was excited for the grilling baskets too, because I do 99% of the cooking in my house. And so my husband doesn't realize it. He's the griller in the house. So I purposely plan grilled meals. So that way he's
He's cooking.
cooking and not me. And
Mine too. That's what we're talking about. Work smart.
okay, Lisa said tomorrow. Okay, so that they're probably available tomorrow. I think they said the 7th. Now that I remember.
Okay.
But
Still-
all righty. Anybody
I'll
have
tell
any
you where you can
questions?
find them too later if you don't know.
Yeah. Nobody has any questions? Okay, we will move on to the kitchen must-haves section, which is here.
Hey everyone, I'm back with Steph Mitchell, our Senior Product Experience Specialist, to help me introduce 4 kitchen must-haves that'll help you save time and that are all dishwasher safe.
That's right, and some of these might look a little familiar.
We want to make sure you and your customers have exactly what you need each season, so we're always listening to your feedback.
And then, of course, we give it a Pampered Chef upgrade, like a new style or a multifunctional feature that we know you'll love. A great example is our new serrated nylon knife. Now you can slice through greens and baked goods and strip herbs all in one tool.
The durable nylon material won't scratch your metal, nonstick cookware, or stoneware, so it's a great choice for serving up your favorite casserole or cake. It's also perfect for cutting cakes on the new wood cake stand.
Absolutely. I love that cake
Same.
stand. The serrated blade is also great for cutting through greens without tearing. For quick prep, you can also see it has 5 herb stripping holes to choose from. Great for prepping kale, chards, collard greens.
Love that. I'm just stripping some rosemary right now.
Look at that.
So great. That was rosemary we
Yeah.
saw. Smells so good, but it's also great for parsley, dill, basil, oregano, sage, and thyme.
So easy. Love that.
Okay, so we've talked about prepping and serving, but I guess we also have to talk about my least favorite part of mealtime, cleanup.
I am with you, Sandy, and we are not alone. Research shows that most Americans hate kitchen cleanup.
I mean, did we really need research to find that out?
Okay, probably not. But we're always following the latest research and trends to create the best product line possible. So even though most of our products are dishwasher safe, some of them are hand wash only. And we want to provide solutions that make cleanup quicker and easier.
Right, products like our utensil scrubber are a huge help for our forged cutlery. But what about products that need a little more help getting into those smaller areas?
Of course, we have the solution, or should I say solutions, introducing the new Easy Clean kitchen brush.
And the new Easy Clean bottle brush.
Let's start with the Easy Clean kitchen brush. This is so versatile, great for scrubbing cast iron, stoneware, cookware, bakeware, and all those smaller accessories for your small appliances. The longer handle makes it easy to clean larger pots with a comfortable and ergonomic grip. It also has soft angled bristles that scrub without damaging any of your cookware or bakeware. The double-edged scraper has an angle and rounded edge for scraping off those sticky and stubborn foods.
So now I want to show off the Easy Clean bottle brush.
Yes.
This is perfect for cleaning different types of bottles, glasses, and pitchers. And check out the sleek design with this angled handle that makes it easy to reach those tight bottom corners, as well as the tops of bottles, which can be really tricky to clean.
All right, let's see this in action.
Oh,
Look
wow,
at
look at that.
All the corners you could never reach before.
I love that. It also has both stiff and soft bristles. So no matter what container you're trying to clean, this brush can get the job done.
How great will this be for cleaning the inside of the new insulated pitcher? I think this is going to be a great add-on product.
For sure. Speaking of great add-ons, our last kitchen must-have is one you all know and love. We gave our popular Twix-It clip set a little refresh to better match our product line.
The clips seal all types of bags, like for coffee, chocolate chips, or cereal.
You can also use them in the freezer, maybe to store frozen fruit or veggies.
They're also safe to use in the microwave or hot water baths, like when you're boiling in the bag or cooking sous vide.
Great idea, Steph. Thank you so much for helping me share these new kitchen must-haves. Now it's time to see these in.
Alrighty, let's delete that. Let's stop sharing. I feel like I'm going back and forth here. Oh, Cassie, I muted you. Sorry, I could hear you typing, so I muted you.
Yes. Am I unmuted?
Yes, you are.
Oh, well, I lost my place, but basically seeing those things, think about, because like I said, I have them, but I haven't had the opportunity to use them. So now just kind of brainstorm for a second and think of ways that we can cross merchandise those or cross sell them with other things. Like who would you offer the brushes to, or, any of those items? Can you think of anything or any product that you would suggest it with?
I read online people who have trouble getting some of the brown off their stainless steel nonstick. And I don't have a problem with it because I use the Dawn heavy duty spray. And then I have a nylon brush like they do, and I let it sit and then go in and brush it and it all comes off. So that's one that I think is.
Yeah. For the stainless nonstick. Let's see, what else do we have? The serrated nylon knife, the Twix-It clip set, and what else? Yeah, that's it. And the Easy Clean brushes.
Yeah.
Any other suggestions
Mm-mm.
anyone can think of? I can think of for the nylon knives. I mean, just the regular one I use often, and I use it because when I had teens in the house and a husband, I didn't want them to mess up my pans, even though 2 out of the 3 sets we have, you can use metal on them. So, you know, they're guilty of going and cutting a piece of meat in the frying pan. So we've always used those to not damage our frying pans. So that is a selling point for the nylon. It won't damage even your baking dishes if you're, you know, doing something with that, or just for kids. It's not a metal knife. It's sharp, but it's not as sharp.
And one thing I don't know 100% if this is true or not, but I was always told that if you use a regular, like a metal knife, and you're cutting lettuce, that it can cause it to wilt. So that's why
Oh, yeah.
it's used.
I think it causes it to brown.
Brown. Did I say wilt?
Yeah, on the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Brown.
did catering, they said you're supposed to break like romaine with your hands and not with a knife. So yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. It's a
Why
neat
she's
thing.
here.
That's why I'm here.
Right. So
All right.
smart.
So for all of you guys, I know these were, you know, a lot of little things that came up. Now we're going to go on to the last segment. So I know some of you guys said you haven't seen this yet, so I'm excited to share this last segment, which is actually going to be one of the cover items on our new catalog.
I have
Welcome
it.
back to our last product reveal for the season, and it's a big one. I'm here with Laura Hickman, our Senior Product Manager for Durables, to help us walk through this last group of products we've been brewing up for a few years, including something you've been asking for a while now. Laura, do you want to spill the beans?
I'd love to, Sandy. This next new product is so exciting that I think it would just be easier to show them. Introducing, by popular demand, the Deluxe Coffee Machine. Okay, I know everyone is excited to dive in and explore all the bells and whistles that make our coffee machine stand out from anything else in the market. But first, let's talk about coffee.
One of my favorite topics. We know there's been a ton of growth in at-home coffee brewing over the past few years, and lots of customers want to make their own specialty espresso-based drinks from the comfort of their home.
We all know that those daily coffee runs really add up. Did you know the average American spends more than $2,000 on coffee each year?
You know I love a good coffee run, but that's just not in my everyday budget. So I'm really excited about how this has totally changed my morning coffee routine.
Yes, it's amazing how this compact machine can replace a single-serve coffee maker, K-cup machine, and a single-serve espresso machine all in one. And it really helps elevate your coffee at home.
Now let's get into it. Make a custom cup of coffee with your choice of 3 coffee inserts. Ground coffee. This is made exclusively for our machine. Just add 2 tablespoons of your favorite ground coffee for the perfect brew. It comes with filters that you can use if you prefer, and you can find refills at most grocery stores. Nespresso espresso pods. Great for creating your own lattes, cappuccinos, mochas, and more. K-cup pods. So many flavors to choose from coffee to cider and tea and even hot chocolate.
The machine automatically identifies each coffee inserts and uses custom temperature, pressure, and flow rate settings to ensure a smooth cup of coffee every time.
I love that because it means no more burnt or bitter coffee. Laura, let's show them how this works.
To start, you can choose from 6 different sizes ranging from 2 ounces to 12 ounces. The sizes depend on the insert that you choose.
Another custom feature is the drip tray, which has 3 adjustable positions based on your drink size.
And when you remove the drip tray, you can use up to an 8-inch travel mug. Most other machines out there can only hold up to a 7-inch mug.
All right, let's brew some Joe. I'm going to select 8 ounces. Now, if you like your coffee strong, it's really easy to do when you press this bold button that makes your coffee more flavorful. Today, I'm just going to make mine regular.
While that's brewing, I want to point out that the water tank here on the side of the machine is about 7 cups or 1.7 liters, which means you can brew coffee for a crowd before you'll need to refill it.
The indicator lights will flash when it's time to refill the tank or remove hard water buildup, so your coffee machine stays fresh and clean.
And we know how important it is to save counter space, so we created this compact design that includes storage on the side of the machine for 2 of the inserts while the 3rd is in use.
Love that.
We also have built-in cord storage in the back, something that most machines don't have.
The water tank lid, drip tray plate, and coffee inserts are all removable and dishwasher safe. Another feature that sets our coffee machine apart from the rest. And of course, it comes with a getting started guide, providing tips and tricks for making coffee or espresso, along with great recipes for drinks like a cafe mocha, espresso martini, or an affogato, which is an Italian coffee-based dessert. It also includes a few food recipes like coffee house cookies, mocha muffins, and my personal favorite, cinnamon pecan biscotti.
And to make your homemade coffee bar experience even better, we're introducing a few more new products to help. Our new level and funnel scoop makes it even easier to make that delicious morning cup of coffee or to perfectly measure ingredients without the mess.
It has a leveling mechanism that makes it easy to scoop exactly 2 tablespoons of ground coffee, seasonings, drink mixes, or really any other dry ingredient you may need.
The funnel design makes it easy to pour into any container. Look how easy.
Oh, I love it.
It's perfect for using our ground coffee insert or any standard reusable K-cup.
So we have everything we need to brew the perfect cup of coffee, tea, cocoa, or espresso. Now, how about something that can help you create those frothy, yummy specialty drinks you get at the coffee shop?
Look no further than the new electric milk frother. This is just what you need to make those cafe quality drinks at home.
You can use any kind of milk with this. Just like at the coffee shop, results will vary depending on which milk you choose. A good rule of thumb is the higher the fat content, the richer and thicker the foam will be. Cow's milk is best for getting that really dense foam, but you can also use dairy-free milks based on your preferences or dietary needs.
Okay, first can we talk about how pretty this is?
Love it.
Such a great neutral color and sleek design that will look perfect in your coffee bar.
I agree. Milk frothers are great because they let you customize lots of different drinks. So there's something for everyone, even people who aren't into special coffee drinks. Ours is a step ahead of others on the market. It features 4 settings. First is the warm and high foam, which makes rich, thick foam great for macchiatos or cappuccinos.
Then there's the warm and low foam, which makes light, airy, warm milk great for lattes and cafe mochas.
The warming only setting makes warmed milk with a very light froth, great for hot chocolate or steamers, which is warm milk with a flavored syrup. They're so good.
The 4th setting is the cold foam for topping your iced coffee and iced matcha drinks. Sandy already has an iced mocha, and I want to add a yummy cold foam to the top. Here's how it works. Press the scroll button to select the setting that you want. Then press the start button to begin, and your drink will be ready in just 1 to 2 minutes.
I'm 1 step ahead of you, Laura. This frother has already been working to make our cold foam. It's so quiet, I bet you didn't even notice.
That looks so good. A few more details about the milk frother. The lid is dishwasher safe and it has a non-stick interior coating that makes it really easy to hand wash using the dual-sided cleaning brush that comes with it. Or you can even use the new Easy Clean bottle brush.
Love it. You know, most coffee shops offer extra flavors to take a traditional cafe mocha like this to the next level. Laura, it reminds me of something else we're introducing this season.
That's right. The last introduction of the season is a brand new category for our pantry line. Introducing 3 new gourmet syrups, which will be available while supplies last.
Syrups are really versatile because they can be used as a flavored sweetener, not only for drinks like coffee, cocoa, or Italian cream soda, but they can also be used in whipped cream and baked goods.
These also add great flavor to frostings. Our new gourmet brown sugar syrup makes the best brown sugar frosting.
This flavor is the perfect addition to specialty coffees like lattes or cappuccinos, boba, and cocktails. I'm just going to add a little here to my iced coffee to make an easy brown sugar iced coffee. So simple. You can also add it to pancake batter, French toast, or sweet potato casserole.
Syrups are a really concentrated sweetener, so a little goes a long way. This is going to last you a long time.
Next, we have our new gourmet cherry almond syrup. This is inspired by the sweet Italian liqueur called amaretto, and it has undertones of sweet cherry and creamy caramelized almonds. It's so good. Amaretto is commonly added to desserts like ice cream, tiramisu, or chocolate mousse to enhance the flavor. It is delicious on grilled peaches or as a ham glaze. You can also add it to chocolate truffles, cocktails, and of course, coffee.
Last up is our new gourmet limoncello syrup. Of course, this was inspired by the Italian lemon liqueur that is typically served chilled.
You guys, this is such a light and fresh flavor. Most of us think of limoncello as a standalone drink or spritzer, but this syrup adds a really refreshing twist to a salad dressing. It also makes a fabulous cake glaze or a really good lemon drop martini. You can even add it to espresso for a drink known as an espresso romano. The acidity of the lemon balances out the bitterness of espresso, which creates a really great flavor. Okay, we hope you are just as excited about your spring and summer lineup as we are.
We can't wait to see all the fun ways you will enjoy the new deluxe coffee machine and the fun ways you can create a little coffee bar at home.
Laura, thanks so much for joining me.
It was my pleasure. Now let's take one last.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get out of there. Before I show some other stuff. Cassie, you're muted again.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to talk about what our what's going on with that?
Okay,
first?
yes, so
Probably important
the-
before we.
yeah, the coffee maker was all set to, it's on the cover of the catalog and it was all set to come out March 1st.
Here's the catalog.
However, some of us leaders, myself included, we're having some problems with it. And as of today, this afternoon, they decided to put things on hold until they fix. I think it was just, I'm hoping that it was just a problem with the K-Cup holder. So I'm waiting. They're gonna do something, and I'm sure they'll send us new K-Cup holders. And so you can certainly share it with people that it is going to be coming, but it will not be available for sale for you or for customers just yet. So we don't know when that will be available. We'll just have to, I'm sure as soon as we find out, we'll be able to share with you guys.
I'm sure they'll know in March. And also, if you earned that in spring free for all, it won't be shipping until they correct the problem. So if your free for all has already shipped out, it won't include that. So don't think they're forgetting you. They don't want to ship out more that have an issue. They want to wait until they correct that. So just know that you'll be getting it.
Yeah, I know. And I know it's disappointing because when you see a product like this, everybody has been going crazy. And honestly, I was blown away when I made the first couple of cups of coffee and it worked great. and then something happened with the K-cup holder. So I was really impressed with the fact that it comes out. I don't know if you guys have ever used a Keurig before, but it seems like it takes like, I don't know, a minute or something for the water to heat up and then come out. Ours, the water comes out super hot right away. It's just all of a sudden comes out and fills your cup up. You saw Sandy on there, and how fast it came out. I was awesome, and I will share. I absolutely love. I've been playing with the milk frother. That is really cool. And one thing that they did share is you actually can make hot chocolate in that. So you can put the powder and the hot chocolate right in there, and it will froth that up and make it nice and creamy. And one other thing that I found out, they said that not to use like coffee creamer because it wouldn't froth up. I disagree. I use oat milk coffee creamer, and I put it in there just to see. It wasn't as thick as like the foam, but it was super, super fluffy. So even if you just want your regular coffee and you want to fluff it up a little bit, I would do that because it worked great.
Awesome. That's why we get these products a month in advance. So people like Tara, and try out a product. They don't want to release it if there's something that our customers are going to come back. It's better to have time to fix it so it comes out with a bang and everything's great. But also with their suggestions, look, Tara tried something that they said it's not suggested and it worked amazing. So, you know, you get any kinks out and try it and see how it works. So you're perfect by the time
Yeah.
it comes out in March and you're a pro. And also that you can, if you didn't earn it for free for all, you, as of tomorrow, she said, are able to order it half price as a sample. So you can get any of those items, just not the coffee maker at this time, for half price because you're a consultant. So
Last night Shaughnessy said she used it with coconut milk and it was fine.
yeah,
So
that's what I would
They
use
were
it with.
just, I used it with oat milk, and they were just saying on the segment, they were saying that cow's milk just works best because it's got a higher
fat.
fat content, so it makes it nice. It makes it a lot thicker. But coconut milk, almond milk, oat milk, it will still give you that foam and that creamy stuff. It just might not be as thick as the full
Yeah, it
fat.
looked at us like whipping cream, how thick it was. It's amazing. I can't wait to use that. And it sits on a little charging stand. It's like its whole little thing. I'm the most excited about that. So what are you guys excited about? Are you excited about the coffee maker? And if you are, like, what feature? Because so many people have used Keurig. I am not a Keurig fan, but I hear that this is so different. So tell me what you guys think.
I have both
Mm-hmm.
espresso and a Keurig. Where was this before I bought them?
Right. Well, see, now you'll have a 2-in-1.
Yeah, that's really nice feature, especially if you have multiple people in the family that like different things.
It also has 4 different ounce sizes that you can opt from, right? 4 to 12, 4 different sizes, Tara?
No, 3 different sizes.
3, okay.
Yeah, the three different inserts. The one you can you can add your own loose coffee to, and it comes with those the filters, and they said you can buy more filters like at the store, or you can just put it into the metal basket that it comes with.
I mean the ounces that you can do.
Oh,
Aren't
I'm
there 4
sorry.
settings? That's okay.
Um,
4 or a few
So
different.
it comes 2 ounce, 2 servings or whatever. I can't remember what they are now, 2 to 10. And the 2 and 4 are only available when you put the espresso thing in there. The rest are available, the whole time, the whole thing.
Ladies, we don't have enough time for me to talk about how I'm obsessed with coffee. I'm a coffee snob. I drink way too much coffee. I am a foam snob.
You can teach us.
And I was like, Pampered Chef, really? Like, I just bought myself an expensive coffee machine for Christmas. to myself that froths, that does everything. I'm like, now I'm gonna have to, I don't know, make a coffee bar in my bedroom. Like, what do I need to do here?
Entertain a lot of people, so you need both, and then you'll decide which one stays on the counter.
So the one thing I'm really excited about is the frother, because I froth my milk like an individual amount. And I got now my husband addicted to frothed milk. So we have this little mini mug that we put a little bit of milk in, then we microwave it, then we froth it individual, then we pour it, then we wash out the attachment, we wash out the mug, and then
That's
we
too much
pour
work.
a little bit in, microwave it, froth it. So
That's gonna save you time, and you're gonna love that because it heats itself up in that, right, Tara?
Yeah, it heats
Microwave
it
it.
up for you. And one thing, like I don't drink cold coffee. I can't stand it, but my daughters do. And so when my daughters are home from college or from work, wherever they live, I sounded terrible, but when they're home visiting, they are totally into the cold brew and they like to pour the foam and all that stuff. So to be able to have it all in one, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm disappointed that it's going to be on hold for a little bit, but I'm happy that they took the time to be able to do that to make sure it's right. So,
I think it would have been nice if the craft fit with it. Obviously, it doesn't because they didn't make a
right.
comment about that.
That would be a neat idea too, because we are I make a whole pot of coffee and my husband and I drink that. We don't drink too many individual cups during the day, but my husband just started drinking green tea. And so, it's a neat way to be able to, instead of heating up the water and stuff like that, I have green tea in K-cups.
Mhm.
Did
And
it have the hot water feature on it? Or
No.
no?
No, but they're talking about the possibility of adding that separately, so
Yeah,
that
that
would
is
be
really
a
nice
restyle
feature. Mhm.
if they did that, but, for now, no. They said, what did they suggest, Tara, that you run water through it one time so you don't get residual coffee in it? Some people don't care. That
I
would be
missed
the
that part.
opposite.
It's been a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah, you've had a lot going on. I catch what she doesn't catch and vice versa. So
Yeah.
they did mention that as, while it's still new and stuff, that is something that could come, and it would probably be like our quick cooker and a change in it. So
Can the pitcher unscrew on the top and you put the pitcher underneath the coffee thing so it just drips into the insulated pitcher?
that would be nice, right? Just keep
That
pushing
would
the
be
button.
neat, but yeah, but I don't know, like, I think it's too tall because it's only 8 inches. The pitcher is, I think, taller than 8 inches, but now I'm curious, like, I might have to see if I can
You're
try
gonna go hang up and go stick it up. You could probably do it because it does unscrew. You'd have to hold it under there.
Yeah, we
Desperate
could try
times
it.
call for desperate measures, ladies.
Yes. So, so I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. I know it is like almost 9 o'clock, so I'm going to be very quick, with this. So I will tell you, like, for people that have been on like our regular training, we normally do not do that. We do recognition, we do, updates, things like that, and we do some like booking tips and things. We're not doing that tonight because there's just not enough time. So I'm sure Cassie will be sharing some stuff in her team. I'm going to be sharing like our recognition and things like that for January. So just to let you know. So let me go back on here, and in the spring launch page, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm just scrolling to the top. So for when you're looking for this, when you want to look for all of the spring resources, if you just go on Consultants Corner to explore down here, and you'll click on spring launch resources, and you can find all of the videos that we shared. You can find product and material updates, any resources, things like that you can that you need. You can find them in there. Coffee machine tips. But I mean, you're not going to have the coffee maker, so don't worry about that just yet.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a Facebook group anyway for us.
Yeah, I'm sure. So there was a couple of announcements in here that price changes, that 7 of these products were decreasing in price, which was
Oh,
really,
good.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was nice. The catalog, they did say that they're adding more QR codes throughout there. And product drops. Ha. So I'm going to see if this is updated now. So I wanted to share with you guys in here the products that are going to be discontinued. Here it is. All right, the products that are going to be discontinued as of the end of this month will not be available anymore. And honestly, I was surprised with a couple of these. You'll notice that some things on here, like the brownie pan, the decorating set, they have a star next to them. That just means that they were redesigned. They're not going away. It just has a little bit of a different style to it. But in here, the pretzel dough mix, the charcuterie, I can't believe it, the charcuterie and cheese board set is going away. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't come back with that something, down the road with that.
It's
But-
small. I think they'll come out with a newer one that's larger.
Yeah,
I really like that.
I like it too, but it depends.
You
I don't
never know.
In the meantime, you can use the pizza peel or you can use the cake stand. So
Mhm.
there are some other options that you can use. The wood cutting board, which is another thing that we've used for charcuteries,
Mhm.
that is going to be discontinued as well, along with the ultimate soft pretzel making kit. And then down here, I am shocked that the 3-quart plastic mixing bowl is
Yeah,
going
what's that
away. I
about?
love that.
What about the Rock Crock everyday pan?
Yes, the everyday
That's
rock pot.
insane.
Yep. The mesh produce bags, I actually use those all the time. And the boil over no more lids, I'm kind of really surprised. I used my Herbs de Provence seasoning just this morning, so I'm really disappointed in some of those, but
And if you are, your customers will be, so that will help your February sales.
yes. So make sure, I'm sure there's going to be an image that you can share. So I'm sure it's got to be in marketing imagery. If not, I will share one on my team page. And so that way you have something you can share. Start sharing it with your customers, share it in your parties, share it, your VIP page. Just to let people know if they want to get one of these, they need to order it now, because if they sell out, then they sell out and they can no longer get them by the end of February. So
share it now.
Speaking of that, one tip I just want to give you guys. So if you have a party at the end of February that is going to run over into March, let me tell you, you can't get the new spring products if the party is dated for February. And you can't get them, the discontinued products, if it carries over into into March. I swear today's been a long day.
So you can date it in March, but start it's just dated March. That
Right.
way you can start it in February and they can get the products that are going away and benefit of getting the new products in March.
You just
Makes
said
sense.
you couldn't date it March.
No, so what
So
would
you
happen?
can date it March. If you
But-
date something further out, they can still order before.
Yes, so if they order
All right,
ahead,
okay.
they would just have to place 2 orders.
All right.
Because
If they want the new.
yeah, if they want the new and the old, like if they want anything that's being discontinued, they would have to place 2 orders.
Okay.
So, and so
And
that
if
was,
you get confused when you're setting up a party or about that, just message Tara or myself
Yep.
to remind you.
okay. So the last thing I wanted to share is the free for all.
Woo!
right. So, Cassie, I didn't have the list. I know you were traveling and it was kind of hard. I don't have access to your stuff, so I'm going to be brief. I just have the names of the people on my team that have earned, this was November's, and let's see, I don't have Ellen on here. Oh, yes, Ellen earned all 4 of these. So
Awesome.
Good job.
congratulations. I earned up to level 3, and then Victoria Camasco, Debbie Zerer, Jenny Young, and Abby Kuhn all earned up to level 2. So you guys earned the coffee maker, and Donna D'Adamo, you earned the first level. So yes, so that is awesome. And for December, let me scroll down here to December. We have Ellen earned all 3 of them. So way to go, Ellen! You earned everything.
Awesome.
And then let's see, I earned level 2. And then Michelle Pizzini, who's not on here, Jenny Young, Donna D'Adamo, and Victoria Camasco earned also level 1. So you guys are still getting, getting these things. Quick thing before we wrap it up. I just want to let you know these little circles with the stars, that means those are in our director boxes. So a lot of times in the past, directors would get all of the products, and then we'd earn free for all, and then we'd wind up having double of everything. I think home office caught wind of that, and they were trying to prevent us from getting everything, doubles of everything. So anything that has the circle on it, that's what we got. So if we earned it in free for all, we could, like Ellen has 2 cake stands because she earned it from free for all, and it was in her director box. So just letting you know what that is. So there's a lot of perks with leadership on there. And before I close this out, does anybody have any question about where to find any of this stuff?
Or your samples?
Oh, I looked, the samples are there, but there's no price and it doesn't allow you to order it yet.
So
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wait,
Okay.
do you know, does everyone know where to find those? If you want to order your half price, you can order 1 of each new product at half price for
I do
being
not.
a consultant. Anybody not know? How about that?
Okay. Whoops.
But I'm sure Tara, I'll probably get with you on that on Friday.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll close that out. Yeah, Terry just joined, so she doesn't know where anything is yet. So I know, Jocelyn, I was disappointed the Asian seasoning. That's a favorite of ours too. So, well, I wanted to thank you guys all for joining in tonight. I know it's getting late. Cassie's got an early morning tomorrow. So, if anybody has any last minute questions. No.
Good night.
All right. Yes. Good
I
night.
do have one last minute question. Sorry. I'm sorry I jumped on late, so you might have said this. There was like on the Consultant Scoop Facebook page, they had like a blurred out picture of like the front catalog or whatever. When can we like share an image like that with our VIP or like parties and to get bookings for March?
Great question. It is not recommended. And I'm glad that you said that because that was one of the main things that I wanted to share, and I completely forgot about that. So it's not recommended to share any of the new products until the end of March, especially until your February is fully set where you want it to be. Because if you still have openings for February and you're showing the new products, people are going to say, oh, I'll wait until March. So,
but not even like, I don't want to share the products. Like they shared like a blurred picture and just be like new products coming soon, book for the spring, like to get like the post booking challenge for like your guests and stuff.
So once you have enough bookings for February, then I would do it. But I wouldn't do it before then, because even if you don't tell them what it is, if you're saying, hey, new products are coming March 1st, people are going to say, well, hey, I'm going to wait for the new products. So I'd book that up first, but then you can start sharing that. That's kind of a fun teaser to share and get people excited.
Yeah, I'd share it like in your private VIP group and all your parties. I probably wouldn't share it on regular Facebook feed because other consultants that are your friends might not be as in a good position as you. And that's just where things go crazy with other consultants. So I'd keep it in your unit.
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect. Well, I thank you guys again for joining us tonight. I'm going to share the replay. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing. I not stop sharing. I swear.
She's gonna stop taping. She's tired.